Dear beloved, it's truly wonderful to see so many young, bright faces gathered here tonight. Before we start, let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever felt small or powerless in a big world? Maybe you've looked at a challenge and thought, I can't do this. I'm not strong enough. I'm just one person. If you have, you're not alone. We all face moments of doubt. But tonight, I want to share with you a story that's thousands of years old. A story about courage, faith, and the incredible power that lies within each of us. It's the story of Moses striking the Nile River and turning its waters to blood. And yes, it's a story about self-confidence. Picture this. The hot Egyptian sun beats down on the land. The mighty Nile River, a source of life, food, and hope for millions, is flowing through the heart of Egypt. But something is about to change. A man named Moses, once a prince of Egypt, but now a humble shepherd, stands at the river's edge. He is not a warrior, he is not a king. He doesn't wield an army or wear a crown. All he has is a staff in his hand and a message from God in his heart. Let's rewind a little. Moses was chosen by God to free his people, the Israelites, from slavery in Egypt. But Moses wasn't so sure about himself. He doubted. He hesitated. In Exodus 3:11, Moses says to God, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt?" Can you relate? Have you ever wondered, why me? Am I really up to this? But God did not choose Moses because he was perfect. He chose Moses because he saw something inside him, a spark, a strength that even Moses didn't know he had. And God sees that same spark in you. No matter how young you are, no matter what you've been through, you have a purpose and a power inside you. Now let's return to our story. Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, refuses to free the Israelites. He is stubborn and proud. So God tells Moses to go to Pharaoh and demand freedom for his people. But Pharaoh says no. Again and again, Moses is rejected. But instead of giving up, Moses listens to God's voice. Then God gives Moses a sign to perform, a miracle that would shake the foundations of Egypt. In Exodus 7:17, God says to Moses, "By this you will know that I am the Lord. With the staff that is in my hand, I will strike the water of the Nile, and it will be changed into blood." Imagine standing on the edge of that great river. Imagine the doubts running through your mind. What if nothing happens? What if people laugh at me? What if I fail? But Moses, trusting in God and the mission he was given, lifts his staff and strikes the water. And in that moment, the river turns red, just as God promised. Let's pause here. Why is this story so powerful? It's not just about a river turning to blood. It's about a person, just like you and me, stepping forward in faith, even when he was afraid. It's about overcoming self-doubt and trusting in something bigger than yourself. It's about self-confidence. You see, self-confidence doesn't mean you never feel afraid. It doesn't mean you have all the answers. Self-confidence means believing that you are capable of facing challenges, even when they seem impossible, It means knowing that your actions, no matter how small, can have a huge impact. Think about it. Moses could have stayed hidden. He could have let his fears control him, but he stepped forward. He took action, and because of that, history was changed. Let's bring this story into our own lives. How often do we stand at the edge of our own Nile River, facing something that seems too big for us to handle? Maybe it's a difficult exam, a problem at home, a new school, or a friendship that needs mending. Maybe you want to make a difference in your community, but you're afraid you'll fail. Maybe you have a dream, but you're scared to even try. Friends, I want you to know that you are not alone in feeling this way. Even Moses, the great leader, felt it too. So, how do we build self-confidence like Moses? Here are a few lessons we can learn from his story. 1. Believe in your purpose. Moses was given a mission to set his people free. You too have a purpose. Maybe you haven't discovered it yet. That's okay, but trust that your life has meaning. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." 2. Face your fears. Moses was afraid to speak in front of Pharaoh. He even said in Exodus 4:10, "Pardon your servant, Lord, I have never been eloquent. I am slow of speech and tongue." But he didn't let that fear stop him. What fears are holding you back? Take one small step forward, even if you're scared. 3. Take action. Moses didn't just wait for things to happen, he acted. Sometimes the biggest difference between success and failure is simply taking that first step. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start where you are with what you have. 4. Trust in something bigger than yourself. Moses' confidence didn't come from his own abilities. It came from God. When we trust that we are not alone, that we have help and guidance, we find courage we didn't know we had. 5. Learn from setbacks. Moses faced rejection and failure. Pharaoh said no many times, but Moses kept going. Failure is not the end, it's a lesson. Each setback can make us stronger if we don't give up. Let me share a story closer to home. There was a young person I once knew. Let's call her Sarah. Sarah struggled in school. She was shy and she didn't think she was smart enough to succeed. One day, she was asked to speak in front of her class. She wanted to say no. She was terrified. But she remembered the story of Moses. She remembered that even the greatest leaders felt afraid. So she took a deep breath and spoke. Was it perfect? No. Did her voice shake? Yes. But she did it. And the next time, it was a little easier. Today, Sarah is a leader in her community. She helps others find their voice too. We all have a Nile River to cross. We all have moments when we must decide, will I let fear stop me, or will I step forward in faith and confidence? Let's think about another moment in Moses' life. After the river turned to blood, Moses didn't stop. He kept going, facing new challenges, new doubts. But each time he grew stronger. Each time his confidence grew. That's how it works for us too. Confidence isn't a light switch, it's a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So, what can we take from the story of Moses and the Nile? First, that you are stronger than you think. The world will try to tell you that you're too young, too small, too inexperienced. Don't listen. God used a humble shepherd to change history. He can use you too. Second, don't wait for someone else to solve the problem. Moses didn't wait for a hero. He became one. You can be the hero in your own story. You can stand up for what's right. You can make a difference in your school, your family, your world. Third, surround yourself with people who lift you up. Moses had his brother Aaron. Who is your Aaron? Who encourages you when you doubt yourself? And who can you encourage in return? Fourth, remember that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. When you face something hard, don't run away. Lean into it. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I become stronger? Finally, never forget that you are never alone. God was with Moses at the river. God is with you too. When you feel weak, when you feel lost, remember Philippians 4:13. I can do all this through Him who gives me strength. As I close, I want to leave you with this thought. The story of Moses isn't just a story from the past. It's a story for today. It's a story for you. You have the power to strike the river, to make a change, to stand up, to speak out. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let doubts hold you back. Step forward, just like Moses did. Believe in yourself, trust in your purpose, and watch as the world around you begins to change. So the next time you face a challenge, remember Moses, remember the river, and remember that inside you is a strength greater than any fear, a strength that can turn obstacles into opportunities and dreams into reality. Thank you, and may you always walk in confidence and courage wherever your journey takes you. God bless you from the table of Echo of Christ.